We've had a history here at this theater outside waiting in lines for episode 1, episode 2, and rightfully we thought we would line up here again for episode 3, expecting the movie to play here. I mean, this movie is premiered here in '77, and what better way to end it by having it premiere here again, you know, for episode 3.
Just being part of that crowd that was there in '77 changed my life. And having been here every movie since, I couldn't imagine not being here at the Chinese. It is part of the movie itself. It is part of the lore.
In 2002, I spent 648 hours in line in front of this theater, and I was offered $10,000 by Rick Dees for my spot in line. I turned him down, and most of the reason was the group of people I was with, who are mostly here this time, and the theater that I'm at. There's no other theater in the world with the history with Star Wars that this theater has.
I have seen a number of premiere shows at various locations, and just even talking about it just gives me the chills seeing at the Grauman's Chinese. We saw it, the 1201 premiere of 2002, and Attack of the Clones, and the theater is vibrating with a charge that you can never replace at any other theater.
I have a copy of the hardcover that I got from my grandmother, who bought it in 1977 after seeing the original movie. One of the most important things I found out in it is it has the pictures of R2-D2, C-3PO, and Darth Vader getting put in the cement over at Grauman's.
I was 13 years old when I saw Star Wars here, Grauman's Chinese Theater. 28 years later, still a fan. Still love all of the movies, everything about it. It'd be really nice to go out with one last shot at the best theater in the world.
So we learned that they're not going to be showing the movie here, even though we've been out here for almost a month and a half. And you know, we've been here for 2 times before this, and they knew they were coming. And the executives pretty much just said, hey, you know, we'll book it at the Arclight, because you know we own that.
Mei-Ling, how do you feel about the movie not playing here at the Chinese?
I thought it's going to be.
No, it's not.
Really? Maybe you never know. Maybe somebody will change their mind. Why not? Actually, I saw Star Wars in this theater, Chinese theater.
Really?
Yeah. What?
Movie back home.
Okay. I hope they will play here.
This way.
We're walking from the Chinese theater to the Vista Theater. We're cleansing ourselves in a symbolic way of negativity that may have accrued amongst some of us. Symbolically, by walking, I personally am leaving negativity behind and regaining the love that I have for all my fellow Star Wars fans.
So this is the website that we're making. This is a campaign website, the Chinese or Bust campaign. Basically, I'm kind of pissed off that, you know, they're not going to show us the movie, so I'm saying, you know what, you guys, you don't understand how important this is to the fans, to all the Star Wars fans, to all of us waiting out here. There's almost 200 of us waiting out here to see this movie.
That is the theater.
That is the place to see it.
Hands down,
That is the
place.
sound
and the experience, the size of the screen, that blows the dome out of the water. I mean, you can't even touch it.
I've stood in line for episode 1 and episode 2, and this year happened to be my 30th birthday 2 days ago, and my only wish was for episode 3 to play at the Chinese, just like the other movies did.